City of St. Anthony agrees to pay Diamond Reynolds $675,000. She and her 4-year-old daughter were in a car with Philando Castile nearly 17 months ago when a police officer pulled them over, then shot and killed Castile.
I would ask everybody in approval signify by saying aye. Aye.
City Council agreed to the settlement last night. In July of 2016, Reynolds live streamed the aftermath of the shooting on Facebook. During the traffic stop, Castile told Officer Geronimo Yanez he had a gun and a permit to carry it. Yanez said he shot Castile because he feared for his life, and he believed that Castile reached for his gun. Yanez shot into the car 7 times. Reynolds was in the passenger seat. Her 4-year-old daughter was sitting in the back seat. Now, this settlement means there will not be any future litigation by Diamond Reynolds against the City of St. Anthony or against any of the other parties involved.
City leaders said they hope this settlement will bring healing and closure. We have also learned that Reynolds served a complaint in Ramsey County seeking monetary damages and other relief from the shooting. Over the summer, a jury found former St. Anthony police officer Geronimo Yanez not guilty of manslaughter and dangerous discharge of a weapon. But Reynolds still could have brought a lawsuit against the city or current or former employees. Earlier this month, the city and Reynolds met and agreed on a number, and the council approved the $675,000 settlement last night.
If we don't approve this and we go ahead with litigation, it would just reopen the whole case again and bring heartache to everyone involved. It is best to settle, and this will resolve all civil litigation stemming from the incident on July 6, 2016, and it opens the door to continued healing within our community.
Reynolds will get a total of $800,000. $675,000 is from St. Anthony. The remaining $125,000 is from Roseville, as Reynolds alleged distress from being detained by their officers after the shooting. In a statement, Reynolds said in part, while no amount of money can change what happened, bring Philando back, or erase the pain that my daughter and I continue to suffer, I do hope that closing this chapter will allow us to get our lives back and move forward.
North Korea conducts its first missile launch in more than 2 months, firing an intercontinental ballistic missile capable of reaching any part of the United States. This came a week after the White House declared that country a state sponsor of terrorism. President Donald Trump was briefed on the launch while the missile was still in the air yesterday. The president later offered this response.
I will only tell you that we will take care of it. We have General Mattis in the room with us, and we've had a long discussion on it. It is a situation that we will handle.
The U.S., Japan, and South Korea have requested an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council to discuss the test.
The controversial decision to change the name of a popular Minneapolis lake takes another step forward. The Hennepin County Board of Commissioners voted 4-3 in favor of changing the name of Lake Calhoun yesterday. Its native name is Bade-Makaska. Supporters say this is part of a movement to recognize the Dakota people in the area, and because the lake's namesake, John C. Calhoun, was a supporter of slavery. Others say changing the name is a slippery slope because schools and other landmarks are named after presidents and community leaders who have supported slavery.
And so this is a gesture in the 21st century to recognize the place of the Dakota people here in Hennepin County by naming this lake in the traditional way. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity for people to have a conversation.
If we're going to change the name of everything that's named after someone who 100 or 200 or 300 years ago thought dramatically different than us, we've got a lot of work to do.
Before the name can be officially changed, the Minnesota DNR has to take up the issue.
Fast food chain wants to buy Minneapolis-based Buffalo Wild Wings. Arby's says it is willing to pay nearly $3 billion to make the deal happen. Atlanta-based company plans to merge Buffalo Wild Wing with Arby's, but keep separate brands. Arby's chief executive officer would oversee the combined businesses. There's no word yet on whether the Buffalo Wild Wings headquarters would remain in the Twin Cities.
Would you eat a wing that was flavored in Arby's sauce?
Yes.
I think that would be pretty good.
That would be all right.
CBS decides to leave in an embarrassing moment from the Victoria's Secret fashion show and even splice in backstage comments from the producers.
Take a look.
I still believe in summer days.
Oh my goodness.
The seasons always change and life will find a way.
Giselle's got it.
I'll be a harvest just sing it out tonight.
Ming Shi fell in the show when it was taped last week. There's Giselle Oliveira, who is the next model behind her, and came up to help her up. Now, CBS actually, in Victoria's Secret, who produces this, they do 2 run-throughs of the show for reasons like this. In the past, they've edited out mistakes, but they didn't this year. The video went viral before the broadcast about 9 or 10 days ago. Ming wrote on Instagram last week how thankful she was for so many supportive messages. It was kind of a tricky deal, right? If you edit it out, a lot of people already knew that it happened because it had gone viral. But if you leave it in, I think some people are like, it's kind of mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of also a teachable moment to get back up, right? And I love to see how people are supporting her through it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And what a graceful fall, especially with that headpiece.
I did not look that good falling down, I'll tell you that much. We know that weather could